Hi, welcome to your cheapest accessory. I'm Beth Jones, and today we're going to do this really cool, easy look, which is actually the fishtail side braid. This is a great look for fall that was all over the runways, and I love this look paired with even just a really dressy dress, all the way down to something super casual like what I'm wearing today, which is my overalls and a cardigan. So let's get started on the fishtail side braid. Okay, so you want to sweep your hair off to the side that you're going to do the braid on. This will give you more hair to work with and make it easier to braid the hair. So make sure it's all brushed off to the side, and then what you're going to do is take your hair and split it into two sections. You have section A and section B, and I'm going to work with A and B and bring sections from A over to B and B over to A. I'm going to start with a section from B and bring it over to A. Then you take a section from A and bring it over to B. So that is how you begin it. Then grab a section from B and bring it over to A. An outside section from A and bring it over to B. B over to A. The trick is really just holding on to your hair and not letting it slip apart. So make sure you have a firm grip on A and B. So I just brought a section over from A and I'm bringing it over to B. Another thing to think about is don't make your sections too thick. You want to keep them smaller, and that's going to really give you a really great fishtail look. I try to keep the sections about this thick that I'm bringing from side to side. So I'm bringing a piece from A and I'm going to bring it over to B. I'm always taking from the outside sections of the two pieces of hair. So you're always taking from the furthest away from the middle. So I just had brought a piece from A over to B. Now I'm going to go from the outside of B, bring it over to A, outside of A, over to B. Just takes a little bit of time to develop this braid. B over to A over to B. Once you get the hang of it, it does go a lot quicker, but at first it definitely will take a little bit of time. So just try it out. Make sure you're not taking too thick of sections. So I'm going to take a little bit from A, bring it over to B, and just keep doing this all the way down. Okay, so I have the fishtail braid done, as you can see. And I'm leaving a few inches at the end so that I have something to work with, and I'll show you what I mean. But you can go all the way to the end if you want to leave a really tight fishtail braid. I'm going to use a matching hair tie to wrap that just so that it's not really obvious that it's there. Now I'm going to show you how I finish it off and show you also how to make it just a little more fun and a little more unique. And what I do is now I just go through my fishtail and I just grab each side and kind of just pull it out, loosen it up, especially up here at the top. I want to have that nice kind of really relaxed, loose look here, even let a few strands fall. Really just go through and finger through the braid and loosen it up. One other thing I like to do is just run my Scunci brush over the braid, hold it tight, and just gives it even more of a messy look. I mean, I'm going to spray it a little bit just for a little bit of hold. So that's the side braid with a really kind of messy, tously look. A few options that you could do is go ahead and put a few curls around here in the front, kind of tousle them, make them look really relaxed and cool with your braid. You could take some of these loose pieces like I have right here and put a cute little barrette, pin that there, take a cute barrette and just put it in there just to kind of give it something fun. And then just pull out a few strands just to kind of give it that really easy look. So there you go, you have the side braid with a fishtail. I hope you enjoyed it. Try it at home and join us next time for your cheapest accessory.